a opinion that came out of the Fourth Circuit only June 7th of this year in a case called Kalanji versus City of San Jose. Again, decided June 7th, 2024. I actually found the body cam footage from that case so I can show you some of it here. Several officers responded to 911 calls reporting.
Oh my God, he's about to jaywalk. Somebody quick, pull a gun on him. No, I'm just kidding. So this cop is a grade A moron. The part where he said, at this point, the subject intentionally fled from a person he knows was a peace officer attempting to lawfully arrest him or detain him. Prior case law defines fleeing as refusal to comply with a lawful order, knowing the order came from a police officer, constitutes the offense of evading detention. Green v. State. Okay, that's, and then it says Texarkana from 1995. There's case law that came out about, like, it is so similar to almost exactly what happened in your case, except the dude had a BB gun and he actually got murdered. But other than that, everything else is about the same. And it just came out June 7th. And it just so happens the civil rights lawyer had this to say about that exact case.
Justified by the fact that Kalanji just continued to walk. The officers did not instruct him to stop, nor attempt to arrest him, so his actions could not amount to fleeing arrest. Simply continuing to walk does not amount to fleeing arrest, even in the face of an officer's commands to stop. Continuing to walk does not amount to fleeing arrest, even in the face of an officer's commands does not amount to fleeing arrest, even in the face of an officer's commands not amount to fleeing arrest, not amount to fleeing arrest, not amount to fleeing arrest, stop, not amount to fleeing arrest, even in the face of an officer's commands to stop. Nor were the officers responding to the commission of a serious crime here. A reasonable officer, they promised all sorts of transparency and accountability, that these big investigations and reports would be provided after the fact for the public to review. Yet now, once their word can no longer be taken, well, it's an unnamed witness who said one thing, but it's completely normal. As these things progress, we learn new information. They're completely gaslighting the public about the fact that they lied to the public. It cannot be justified by the fact that Mr. Kalanji was not complying with these conflicting commands that he was being told by several police officers.
I called again for the suspect to come here while Cardenas yelled, "Police stopped."
Officer Carboni initially had told him to drop it, and then he started instructing him, "Let me see your hands," and then
ordered him to remove his hands.
Another officer told him to drop it, and at that point yet another officer told him to drop the gun, man. And about 4 seconds later, two other officers shouted contradictory commands at the exact same moment. One told Kalanji to drop the gun, and the other instructed him, "Do not reach for it."
What? Turn around and get on the ground. What? What's your number? Badge number? Who are you? Take him down. What are y'all doing? For what?
Yeah, I don't know. I figured I'd just bring it up to your attention that case law that he had put on the statement is garbage. That's not the controlling case law. This one just came out. And, you know, out of all your arrests, if you're going to get a lawsuit, it should be this one. But whenever you tell a lawyer, he's going to think that what you went through.
That means shit. Okay?
Because they're just going to pull the same stuff they always do and give us this shit right here.
What my policies are, what the procedures are, mean nothing. We did nothing wrong. My deputy did nothing wrong.